He who is overly attached to his family members experiences fear and sorrow, for the root of all grief is attachment. Thus one should discard attachment to be happy. The biggest guru mantra is, never share your secrets with anybody. It will destroy you. Once a man's ambition is kindled, nothing can stop him. For a businessman, no country can be too far. For a wise man, there is no such thing as a foreign land. He is at home wherever he goes. Education is the best friend. An educated person is respected everywhere. Education beats the beauty and the youth. God dwells not in the wooden, or stone or earthen idols. His abode is in our feeling, our thoughts. It is only through the feeling that we deem God existing in these idols. He who befriends a man whose conduct is vicious, whose vision impure, and who is notoriously crooked, is rapidly ruined. Test a servant while in the discharge of his duty, a relative difficulty, a friend in adversity, and a wife is a misfortune. A man is great by deeds, not by birth. The world's biggest power is the youth and beauty of a woman. A person should not be too honest. Straight trees are cut first and honest people are screwed first. Once you start working on something, don't be afraid of failure and don't abandon it. People who work sincerely are the happiest. Just as a mirror reflects a man's face, his personality is reflected in his choice of friends. One must always be careful in forming friendships and acquaintances, for one's friends are in a way an extension of one's inner inclinations and tendencies. There is some self-interest behind every friendship. There is no friendship without self-interests. This is a better truth. As long as your body is healthy and under control, and death is distant, try to save your soul. When death is imminent, what can you do? God is not present in idols. Your feelings are your God. The soul is your temple. There is no austerity equal to a balanced mind, and there is no happiness equal to contentment. There is no disease like covetousness and no virtue like mercy. God is not present in idols. Your feelings are your God. The soul is your temple. Learn from the mistakes of others. You can't live long enough to make them all yourselves. You can win over a greedy by offering money, a proud person by covering before him. You can win a foolish by agreeing with him, and you can win a scholar by truth only. Before you start some work, always ask yourselves 3 questions: why I am doing it, what the results might be, and will be successful. Only when you think deeply, and find satisfactory answers to these questions, go ahead. There is no present and future of the lazy. No one can defeat a powerful mind. As soon as the fear approaches near, attack and destroy it. Never settle for anything less than what you deserve. It's not pride, it's self-respect. The fragrance of flowers spreads only in the directions of the wind. But the goodness of a person spreads in all directions. A person is not too honest. Straight trees are cut first, and honest people are screwed first. One's behavior will reveal which clan one has descended from. One's speech will reveal one's nationality. One's respect for others reflects the measure of grace and love in one's heart. One's body mirrors the kind of food one consumes. A man is born alone and dies alone, and he experiences the good and bad consequences of his karma alone, and he goes alone to hell, or the supreme abode. There is no austerity equal to a balanced mind, and there is no happiness equal to contentment. There is no disease like covetousness and no virtue like mercy. Never make friends with people who are above or below you in status. Such friendships will never give you any happiness. As a single withered tree, if set aflame, causes a whole forest to burn, so does a rascal son destroy a whole family.